Hello, 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 hello. As everybody's heard, conservative in New York, Christopher Wright. Not quite doing one of my walking talks today. I decided to switch it up. You know, like you see, we got a different setting in the background. You know, I'm at the Metropolitan Republican Club here in Manhattan. It's a great group of individuals here. I got to come in for a private event, and they welcomed me with open arms. I got nothing but positive things to say about these guys, and they're going to be a big part of helping ushering that red wave in 2018 in New York City and across the rest of the country. So I got a special guest, by the way, that I think a few of you might recognize, maybe a couple, maybe 1, 2, 3, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to let him just say a few words and, just get a few words out there and let him get a message. But let me sit down here, take a seat next to him. You might recognize him.
What's up?
Hey, look at this.
Everybody.
Hey.
It's me, Brandon Straka from the WalkAway campaign. I'm mad at you.
Oh, mad at me?
Did you just say that you're everybody's favorite New York conservative?
Okay, you heard my pitch, guys. You heard my pitch, all right? That was
that makes me number 2.
Yeah, number 2
at
here,
best.
Okay? But we're 1-2 combination too, And hey, on a good day, he's the best, and on a bad day,
That's
okay,
true.
we switch it up. There we go.
We switch it up. One of us sleeps, and then the other one picks up the flag. And yeah.
Okay, there we go. There we go. But yeah. he's got something going on in October. I want him to speak on something that's very important to everybody out there, man. Everybody out there who's want to usher in that red wave in 2018. This is something that you got to hear. I'm gonna let him speak, and I'm gonna keep my conservative mouth shut for a minute and let him say his few words. Go
Thanks,
ahead,
Chris. Thanks, I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
So I think what Chris is referring to is that we have the WalkAway March on Washington coming up this month. It's October 26th through the 28th weekend. On Friday, October 26th, we're doing the gala dinner at Trump International Hotel. It's going to be amazing. Can I reference my phone? Because I always screw this up, and I don't want to screw this up. Okay, of course. Because I always leave somebody out, and then I feel bad, so I want to make sure. Okay, so at the WalkAway March on Washington weekend, I want to just let you guys know, I'll tell you the speakers at the end. So we have the gala dinner Friday night. We have the march and rally on Saturday the 27th, which is going to be in the National Mall in Washington, D.C. And then we're going to have our closing brunch on the 28th, which is also at Trump International Hotel. Dinesh D'Souza is going to be the keynote speaker at that brunch.
Wow.
Now, I want to tell you who our speakers are. Just some, and we're adding constantly. Some of our speakers are going to be at the Washington weekend. These are people that if you get a ticket to the gala dinner, you'll be rubbing elbows. You'll be sitting right next to these people. You can talk to them. So I have Dinesh D'Souza, Stacey Dash, Mason Weaver. I always forget to say Mason. I love Mason so much. Will Witt. Will Witt is from PragerU. First of all, he's super cute. But he is. I mean, he's just like, I know you're not gay, but like, just tell, I mean, that's a cute guy, right? I mean,
I'll say he's a handsome gentleman. How about
he's so cute. All right, so that's Will Witt. He's coming. Joy Vila, Buzz Patterson, Scott Pressler, Wayne Dupree. I love Wayne Dupree. He's been
Wayne Dupree, ladies and gentlemen.
He's been a great friend to WalkAway since the very beginning. Bill Mitchell, Mark Lutchman. I love this kid. Okay, now maybe a lot of you don't know Mark Lutchman yet, but you're going to. This kid is so brilliant. He's really, really smart, and he's a great speaker. That's Mark Lutchman. He's going to be there. Pastor Burns, my good friend Tracy Beans is going to be there. She's helping me plan the march. And then we've got some others too. And then there's remote speakers who aren't able to attend in person, but they're going to be with us in spirit on the big screens. The event is going to be telecast. It's Tommy Lahren, Dave Rubin, Antonio Sabato Jr., Diamond and Silk, Herman Cain, CJ Pearson. This kid's amazing too.
CJ's the man.
CJ, right?
Of course, CJ's the man.
Do you want to hear something funny?
Very intelligent young man.
I reached out to CJ Pearson. I was like, hey, do you want to be a part of the WalkAway March on Washington? He was like, yeah, it sounds really cool. I was like, oh my God, people love you. This will be amazing. He goes, just let me ask my parents. I said, what do you mean? What do you mean? And he goes, I'm 16.
Yeah, you forget
I thought
sometimes.
He was like 21 years old.
No, seriously, you forget. The kid is old soul, I guess.
Old soul, and he's brilliant.
Man.
I totally thought he was in his 20s. He's like, I'm 16 years old. I was like, oh my God. Okay, yeah, ask your parents.
Yeah, yes, please do.
Yeah.
CJ, if you're watching, you're the man. By the way, I'll always, he's one,
He's great.
He's one of the originators, man. He was out there fighting for Trump from the very beginning as a young man.
But it's going to be an amazing, amazing weekend.
Yes.
And I hear you're not coming.
I know.
But you are going to be in D.C.
I'm going to be in D.C. I'm going to be in a Young Black Leadership Summit.
Which is great.
Yes, which is great. I'm sure you guys might have heard about it. Brandon Tatum personally emailed me, reached out to me. And, you know, Candace Owens is going to be there. Larry Elder is going to be there.
Love him.
You know, a lot of great speakers are going to be there. And, you know, I'm just, you know,
my friend David Harris Jr.
David Harris Jr. I forgot. David Harris Jr. is going to be there, everybody.
Yeah, he's great.
So we got, you know, a lot of young black, you know, conservative voices that are just big in this community right now are going to be there. And they invited me to come. And of course, you guys know I got to, you know, I'm going to come there with my Superman cape on and say a few good words. And I'm just so glad to be in D.C. in such a historical moment. There's going to be so much going on that weekend. This is going to be remembered in history, in my opinion. And I'm a history buff.
I think so, too.
I'm a history buff. I love history. I just feel this is going to be historical.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's so many reasons why people need to get out and vote on November 6th, and they need to vote red. I say this all the time. You know, a non-vote is a vote for a Democrat, and at this point, we don't have that luxury. You've got to go out and you've got to vote red. But I think that we are going to have an historical election this year, and wouldn't it be so incredible if on November 6th they run the demographics and they see the African Americans and the LGBT and the Hispanics and whatever. I mean, just everyone's voting red. I mean, wouldn't that be amazing?
Oh, that would be amazing. And no, it would be more amazing to hear what the media has to say when they see those numbers. I don't hear what kind of excuse you come up with now.
What are they going to say?
Is everybody racist now?
Yeah!
Everybody racist against everybody. Everybody.
Gay people all turned homophobic. Yeah,
gays are homophobic. Islam is now Islamophobic. You know, everybody's against their own whatever. So what are you going to say? Yeah.
Oh my God, it's got to happen. You guys, we've got it.
Come on.
It's got to happen.
Come on, guys. We got to do this, man.
Got to do this.
We got to come together. We got to bring that red wave, man. You guys see my walker talks all the time. I'm always saying it. I got Brandon here, Straka with me, saying the same thing. Bring that red wave in 2018.
Yes.
Come on, man. We
got
my
shirt.
Oh, yes, sir. Look at that. Let's zoom in on that. Walk away, ladies and gentlemen. Walk away. And I want to sell my shirt as well. I'm sorry, I can't really get the whole thing. It's a little...
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, if you could.
Yep.
Yes, appreciate it. But conservatism is the new counterculture. And there's PJW in there, Paul Joseph Watson.
I love it.
You got to say, and this is what we're bringing, a new counterculture. And a new kind of
is that his quote? Like, is that his quote?
It's his quote. That's his quote. It's his shirt.
I did not know he said that because didn't I say that tonight?
He said that tonight. That's
and I swear to God, I didn't know he said it.
And he didn't know I was wearing his shirt or nothing. He didn't look at me and see the shirt and say the quote. When he said that, I was like, this is going to be perfect for his video because this is going to match exactly what he's saying. Yeah. And Paul Joseph Watson said the quote, and it's such a true quote for what we're doing. That's what. And this later on this month and that weekend when we come out, it's going to be that.
You guys, it's not cool to be a liberal anymore. It really is not. It's not cool to want to shut down free speech. Nope. It's not cool to want to censor people. Nope. It's not cool. I mean, it's not. It's just not cool. It's not cool to be screaming and angry all the time and to always be constantly upset and to always be running around with a vagina on your head and crying and throwing blood on people. Like, it's actually not that cool. You know what is cool? Fighting for free speech. Wanting to actually like push the envelope of freedom and of expression. Like, that's something that used to be liberal values, and now it's the conservatives. Like, join the cool side, you know?
The right side of history, I always say.
That's right.
This is the way to be. So, you know, I just want to get that message out there to everybody out there, you know, and let them know I'm here. And, you know, this movement's not stopping. It's not slowing down.
No, it's not.
You know, it's just growing, if anything. And it's going to come with all cultures, all races, all communities, all genders, all religions. We're all out here.
This is
not Russian bots either, if you haven't noticed. These are not Russian bots. We're a real deal right here, okay? But thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Directed over.
Yeah. All right. It's really been a pleasure. And Brandon, you get any last words, anything you want to put out there?
Come to the Walkaway March on Washington. Go to walkawaymarch.com for more information. See you there.
Oh, boom. There you have it. And as you guys know, if everybody was fake conservative in New York, enjoy your time. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.